surface area and volume. Now, what is written here? Solid. What is the meaning of solid? Any object that occupies space in a solid. Any object that occupies space is a solid. Suppose this is your duster. Okay. So this is a solid because this is going to be occupy the space. This space occupied by this duster. So this is a solid. This is the shape. What is the shape of this duster? Cuboid. Okay. So this is the example of cuboid. Now see on the board. So this is the shape of cuboid. So this L stand for length, B stand for breadth, and S stand for height. So cuboid having length, breadth, and height. So how are you going to find the volume? Volume of a cuboid. So formula is L into B into H. LBH. Okay. Next is third surface area. Third surface area of cuboid. So what is the formula? 2H bracket L plus B. So this is the formula of finding the third surface area of cuboid. So this third surface area of cuboid is also known as area of four walls. Area of four walls means third surface area of cuboid. So same formula I want to write 2H bracket L plus B. The meaning of area of four walls and third surface area of cuboid is the same thing. Now next one is total surface area. Of a cuboid. So what is the formula? 2 bracket star LB plus BH plus HL. So this is the formula of finding total surface area of cuboid. Formula is 2 bracket star LB plus BH plus HL. Okay, next one is diagonal of a cuboid. How we find the diagonal of cuboid? Formula is L square plus B square plus X square cube. So this formula is known as diagonal of the cuboid. First one is volume of the cuboid. Formula is LBH. Third surface area of cuboid. Formula is 2H bracket L plus B. Area four walls and third surface area meaning same. So formula going to remain same. 2H into L plus B. Next one is total surface area of the cuboid. Formula is 2LB plus BH plus HL. Next one is diagonal of cuboid. Formula is L square plus B square plus H square and its square root. Write down this formula on your notebook. Fast. Okay, send message if you write this formula written. Students send message. Okay, after this cuboid, next figure is cube. Okay, what is the difference between cuboid and cube? Both are looking same. What is the difference? In cuboid, length, breadth, and height are different. They are different. But in the cuboid, length, breadth, and height are same. If in cuboid all the three sides become equal, then this cuboid become a cube. Okay, remember this. In cube, length, breadth, and height, all the three dimensions of this figure is equal to each other. So I write here length also A, breadth also A, and height also A. So this is become cube. Now we are going to tell the formula cube. Okay. So write this formula with me. You have to write this formula before starting this exercise on your fair notebook also. Okay. And learn this formula also. Now check next figure. Now I'm going to explain this figure. Cube. Write first formula finding the volume of cube. The formula finding the cube is of a cube is a cube, or you can write side cube. Both are same. Okay. Finding the volume of a cube is a cube or side cube. Next one is third surface area of a cube. The formula is 4a square, or you can write 4 into side square. Both are same. So next one is total surface area, right? Total surface area of a cube. So formula is 6a square, or you can write 6 into side. square. So this is known as total surface area of cube. Now diagonal of cube. Diagonal of a cube formula is root 3a. Okay, in previous cuboid, how you going to find the diagonal of cube? The formula is L square plus B square plus H square and its square root. Now in this question, what is given? Length, breadth and height all become equal to A. So instead of L, can I write A square? Instead of B, can I write A square? Instead of H, can I write A square? So A square, A square, A square become 3A square and its square root. Now this square going to cancel with square root. So A going to be comes out. So this become root 3A. The formula finding the diagonal of cube become root 3A. Same previous one. Volume of cube wide. So in this, length, breadth and height become equal to each other. So I replace all the three sides with A. When I replace all the three sides with A, so this become 3A square and this square going to cancel with square root. So A comes out. 3 is remain inside the square root. Okay. Write this formula fast. Volume of a cube, curved surface area of cube, 4A square, total surface area of cube, 6A square, diagonal of a cube, root 3A. Write fast. Okay, beta. Now I'm going to discuss with cylinder. Now, see, this shape is going to be represented by cylinder. Now, in cylinder, this one is going to be represented by the height of the cylinder. And this is the diameter. Diameter of the cylinder is this. And half of diameter is going to be represented by radius. So radius is half of the diameter. And this is going to be the edge. So this figure going to show by cylinder. This is the shape of cylinder. Now I want to tell you formula of cylinder. Okay. So write first formula of cylinder. Now I'm going to write the formula of cylinder. This figure I'm going to discuss cylinder. Write first formula of finding volume of a cylinder. The formula is pi r square h. This is finding the volume of cylinder. Now next one is curved surface area of a cylinder. The formula is 2 pi r h. Finding curved surface area of cylinder, formula is 2 pi r h. Finding volume of a cylinder, formula is pi r square h. So next one is total surface area. Are you going to find the total surface area of cylinder? Formula is 2 pi r bracket r plus h. Okay, I'm going to repeat all these three formula. Volume of cylinder, pi r square h. Curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h. Total surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h. What is the difference between curved surface area and total surface area? So see, this is the example of cylinder. Curved surface area means this one. So this one is the curved surface area of the cylinder. This one. Okay. Now what is the total surface area? Total surface area, curved surface is also there, but I included this base and this base. When we include these two base toward the curved surface area, so this becomes total surface area of the cylinder. Clear? So write this formula fast. So what is the relation between cone and cylinder? So cone is 1/3 part of the cylinder. Okay, this is your cylinder. So cone is 1/3 part of the cylinder. Now I want to discuss the formula of this figure, cone. So first formula I want to write volume of cone. So write here volume of a cone. Formula. So this is the 1/3 of the cylinder. So formula become 1/3 pi r square h. So this is the volume of a cone. So next one is curved surface area of cone. So curved surface area of cone formula is pi r l. Curved surface area of a cone is pi r l. So next one is total surface area. So right here total surface area of a cone. So total surface area cone formula is pi r, bracket r plus l. So this is known as total surface area of cone. Now in this question, this L going to be represented by the slant height, and h is the height of the cone. H means height of the cone, L means slant height of the cone. Okay, slant height is known as L. Now how are we going to find the value of L? If R and H is given, L is not given, then how are we going to find the value of L? The formula is R square plus H square and its square root. So finding the value of slant height when radius and height is given, to use this formula R square plus H square and its square root. So this is the finding formula slant height of a cone. Write this three formula fast. Now we are going to discuss with sphere. Write fast, beta. Written, beta. Koshima, open your mic, beta.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
What, sir?
This one writing by you.
Sir, you are not audible to me. What you are saying?
I asked, beta, this formula you write on your notebook or not?
Yes, sir, written. I have written all formulas.
Now I want to discuss this next formula, sphere. Now check formula of sphere. So this is the shape of sphere, ball. Okay. So this is the shape of sphere. How are you going to find the volume of sphere? So write volume of a sphere. So what is the formula finding the volume of sphere? Formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the formula finding the volume of a sphere. Now in sphere, cut surface area and total surface area both are same. Okay. Cut surface area and total surface area of sphere is same. So write only surface area. Surface area of a sphere means 4 pi r square. When they're going to ask cut surface area or total surface area, it's going to be remain same. Okay, cut surface area and total surface area of sphere is same, which is 4 pi r square. So write these two formula for sphere. Okay. Now next figure is hemisphere. See what is the relation between hemisphere? In hemisphere, radius and height always equal to each other. Okay. In hemisphere, radius and height is always equal to each other. If radius is 7, so height is also 7. If height of the sphere hemisphere is given 7, its radius will become also 7. Okay. So radius and height in hemisphere are going to remain same. So I want to write the formula of this hemisphere. Now I want to discuss this figure. So write volume of a hemisphere. So volume of sphere is 4 by 3. So take the half of this. So half of this become 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay. Now next one I want to write curved surface area of sphere. So formula total surface area is 4 pi r square. Half of this become 2 pi r square. The formula of finding curved surface area of sphere is 2 pi r square. Next one I want to write total surface area. Total surface area of sphere, of a sphere. So formula is 3 pi r square. So finding the total surface area of sphere, formula become 3 pi r square. How does this become 3 pi r square? See. So curved surface area, this is the curved surface area of sphere. The formula of this is 2 pi r square. Okay. When we include this face of the hemisphere, the face of the hemisphere is in the shape of circle. How are you going to find the area of circle? Pi r square. So this 2 pi r square plus pi r square become 3 pi r square. So total surface area of sphere become 3 pi r square. Third surface area of a sphere is 2 pi r square and volume of hemisphere is 2 pi r cube. Okay, and volume of sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square. Okay, try to learn this formula. Okay, you have to write this formula on your fair notebook when you're going to start this exercise 13.1. Learn and write this formula first on your fair notebook. After that, you're going to start this exercise 13.1. Write this formula fast. Now I'm going to start this exercise 13.1. Again, so many students are there. Video is still off. I request all the students, beta, open your video. Kunal, again, video is off. Why, Kunal? Aditya, Krish, open your video, beta. Ishpal, still video is off. Sunakshi, again, video off. Harmanpreet, Kushi, open your video, beta. So many students are there. Rohan, Divya, open your videos, beta. Rohan, open your video, beta. Garpreet, Sparsh Lathar, open your video, beta. Sparsh Lathar, open your video. Okay, beta. I hope you written this formula. So now I'm going to discuss. Start with new exercise 13.1. Okay. So open your NCERT book. Exercise 13.1 from this chapter number 13, surface area and volume. Check first question. What is given in first question? In first question, two cubes are there. Okay, they are going to join end to end, and the volume of cube is given, which is 64 centimeter cube. When two cubes are going to join end to end, they form a new figure. Okay, they form a new shape. So we have to find the surface area of this new shape. Okay, so check this first question of this exercise 13.1. What is given? See, two cubes each of volume 64 centimeter cube are joined end to end. Now in this question, two cubes are there. We're going to join them end to end. After joining end to end, a new figure is there. Okay, they're going to form a new figure. See first figure. Suppose this one your cube. This one is your first cube. Okay. Now I'm going to form one more cube here because in question two cubes are there. Now see on the board. Now this one is your first cube and this one is your second cube. When I join these two cubes, they're going to form a cuboid. Now this shape becomes cuboid. Two cubes are there. When they are going to join end to end, the new figure going to be in the shape of cuboid. Okay. Now see what is given in this question. Volume of the cube is given. Volume of each cube means volume of one cube is 64 centimeter, not both cubes. And volume of one cube is 64 and volume of this cube is also 64. So write question number 1. Volume of the cube is given in this question, which is 64 centimeter cube. Now to solve this question, I need one formula finding the volume of cube. So finding the volume of cube formula is A cube. So write formula finding the volume of cube here. which is equal to 64. All right, 64. I want to remove this cube from this A. When I want to remove this cube, to this cube root become. So in right hand side, cube root become. It means now I want to find the cube root of this value. Make the factor of 64 first. The value of factor of 64 is going to be 4 into 4 into 4. 4 for the 16, 16 for the 64. It means 64 can be written as 4 into 4 into 4. Since cube root is there, it means we have to make pair of 3. So pair of 3 is going to complete. It's going to be the answer 4. So it means A become 4. A means side of the cube become 4 centimeter. So see here. Now this side is 4 centimeter. This is second cube. This side is also 4 centimeter. This is the breadth of the cube. This is also 4 centimeter. And this is the height of the cube. This is also 4 centimeter. Now what change is there? See, what change is there? Height going to remain same. When you going to join end to end, height going to remain same. Breadth going to remain same. But length is going to be changed. So length become 4 plus 4, 8 centimeter. So length of this cuboid become 8 centimeter. Breadth of cube become 4 centimeter. And height of cube become 4 centimeter. So right here, length of cube become 4 plus 4, 8 centimeter. Breadth of cube going to remain 4 centimeter and height of this cuboid going to remain 4 centimeter. This step is clear to all? If you have any doubt in this step, send message to me. I want to repeat this. Okay, clear. Okay, Anshika, no doubt. Okay, beta. Tell again. Okay. Prityagi, see again. Prityagi, I want to tell you again. See, in this question, 2 cubes are there. So volume of first cube is given 64. Volume is given. So you what is the formula now? Finding the volume of cube. Formula is A cube. When you are going to remove this cube, so this become cube root. Cube root 64 is going to be 4. It means side of this cube is 4. Now 2 cubes are you going to join. If side is going to be 4, so this side is also 4. So this 4 plus 4 become 8. So length of new shape. Now the length of new shape of cuboid going to be 8 centimeter. Remaining sides going to be remain same. Breadth and height going to remain same. Now what is question? In this question we are going to find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. So right here, surface area of the cuboid. So formula is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. So I want to use this surface area of finding the cuboid. I use this formula 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Okay, so 2 going to remain same. What is L? 8. What is breadth? 4. 8 4s are 32. So I write here 32 plus B into H. What is B? 4. What is H? 4. 4 4s are 16. So I write here 16. H into L. H is 4, L is 8. So 8 4s are 32. Right here 32. Now 32 plus 32, 64. 64 plus 16 going to be 80. So 80 into 2 become 160 centimeters square. So this is the surface area of the new cuboid when going to join 2 cubes end to end. I hope it is clear to all. If you have any doubts, send message to me. Okay, Aditya Pasicha, open your mic, beta. Aditya Pasicha. Okay. Akshara, open your mic, beta. Akshara.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Clear, beta, this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Rupanshi. I have unmute you, beta. Open your
Good
mic.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Is this question clear to you, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. Okay. Now, check next question, beta. I want to solve this next question. Read the statement of next question. What is given? In next question, what is given? A hollow cylinder is mounted on a hemisphere. Now, 2 figures are going to join end to end. Okay, one is going to be cylinder Another is going to be hemisphere. We are going to join hemisphere and this cylinder end to end. So new shape is there. When they are going to form new shape, we have to find the surface area of this new shape. So what figures are there? A hollow cylinder is going to be mounted on a hemisphere. Mounted on hemisphere means we have to make hemisphere first. After that, I want to make this cylinder. Now suppose this one is your sphere. So this is the shape of sphere. In sphere, radius and height are equal. Remember this. In hemisphere, radius and height are always equal to each other. Now this hemisphere going to mount it by a hollow cylinder. Now one cylinder is there. So this is the cylinder. So this is the shape of cylinder. Okay, now hemisphere and cylinder shape is there. Now see what is given in this question number 2. A vessel is in the form. This is the vessel. Okay, the vessel is the shape of hemisphere mounted on a cylinder. The diameter of the hemisphere is given. So diameter of hemisphere is given 14 centimeter. If diameter is 14 centimeter, so radius become diameter upon 2. Diameter is 14 upon 2 becomes 7 centimeter. Okay, so this radius become 7 centimeter. If radius is 7 centimeter, so height is also become 7 centimeter because in hemisphere, radius and height are equal. So this is the reason I take its height 7 centimeter. Okay. Now what is given next? And the total height of the vessel is 13 centimeter. Now in this question, it is given that the total height of the vessel is 13 centimeter. Total height of the vessel is given 13 centimeter and the diameter of the hemisphere is given 14 centimeter. So radius becomes 7 centimeter. Since this is the shape of hemisphere, it means radius and height both are equal to each other. It means this height has also become 7 centimeter. Now in this question, we are going to find the inner surface area of the vessel. So right here, this is your question number 2. Now in this question, we're going to find the inner surface area of the vessel. Okay, this is the shape of your vessel. Now this vessel is in the shape of hemisphere and cylinder. 2 figures are there. One figure, name of this figure is hemisphere. Name of this figure is cylinder. It means we have to find the cut surface area of cylinder and cut surface area of hemisphere. So addition of these two going to be represented by the surface area of the vessel. Okay, because in vessel 2 shapes are there. One is hemisphere, and another one is cylinder. So one is cylinder, another one is hemisphere. So this is going to make us vessel. So when we're going to find the surface area of the vessel, it means we have to find the surface area of hemisphere and surface area of cylinder. Now remember one thing, whenever 2 figures are going to join, okay, when 2 figures are going to join, you are going to find the surface area. It means you have to going to find the cut surface area of both the figures. Cut surface area of cylinder and cut surface area of hemisphere. Addition of these 2 figures going to be presented by the surface area of the vessel, or what is the name of the figure. So I want to start. Inner surface area of the vessel means cut surface area, CSA of hemisphere plus cut surface area of a cylinder. Okay, cut surface area hemisphere and cut surface cylinder. Now tell formula. What is the formula? Cut surface hemisphere. You know formula. Cut surface hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Cut surface area of cylinder formula is 2 pi r h. So use this formula 2 pi r h. So surface area of vessel become 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. Now what is common between these two? 2 pi r h. Common is 2 pi r. 2 is common, pi is common, and r is common. In r and r square, r is less. It means r is common. When I take 2 pi r common, so what is left in the first term? R is left. When I take this 2 pi r common from the second term, what is left? H. So right here h. H means height of the cylinder. Okay. Now substitute the value. 2 value of pi. If it is not given, so you have to use 22 by 7. If in your question it is given pi equal to 3.14 and something else, so you have to use this value. Otherwise, you have to use value of pi 22 by 7. If it is not given in your question. Now what is radius? Radius is 7 centimeter. Right here 7. Again radius. Radius means height. So radius is 7. Right here 7. Now height of cylinder. Now height of cylinder is not given in the question. Now see, total height of the vessel is given 13 centimeter. And in this question it required height of the cylinder. But height of the cylinder is not given. So you have to find the height of the cylinder first. Now see, up to this level, this height is 7 centimeter. And the total height is 13 centimeter. If I subtract this 7 centimeter from the 13 centimeter, so what is left? Tell what is left? 13 minus 7, who tell? Okay, 6 centimeter. So this becomes 6 centimeter. Okay, so it means height of the cylinder becomes 6 centimeter and the height of the hemisphere becomes 7. So 7 plus 6 going to be presented by the 30 because total height of the vessel is 30 centimeter. Since height of the hemisphere is 7, so subtract this height from the total height. Total height is 13. Subtract 7 from the 30, so this is going to be 6 centimeter. So instead of h, we are going to write 6. Now this 7 is going to be cancelled. This becomes 44 into 6 plus 7 become 30. Now multiply these two terms. When you are going to multiply these two terms, what is the answer? 572. So right here 572 centimeter square. So this is the inner surface area of the vessel. I hope it is clear to all. If you have any doubt, then send me message. I want to repeat this again for you. Otherwise, I want to start with next question. Okay, Aksha, thank you. No doubt is there. Harmanpreet. Harmanpreet. Open your mic, but
Good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon. Better clear this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. And open your video also, beta. Okay. Adityaman. Adityaman, open your mic, beta. Lavanya. Okay. Now Prince is there. Prince, open your video, beta. Now check next question, question number 3. Read the statement of question number 3 from your book. In question number 3, what is given? One toy is there. What is the shape of this toy? This toy is in the shape of cone plus hemisphere. Now this toy is in the shape of cone and hemisphere. Again, we are going to find the surface area of this toy. It means we have to find the